In this video, I'll be doing my June 2025 maintenance vlog for the F250 Diesel. We'll be talking about the maintenance I performed on the truck, any modifications that I made, and the miles that were driven. My only maintenance item for the month of June was to replace both the front wheel bearings, and I had my brother do that. Yeah, my other ones were shot and they had about 215 on them. And that was on June 3rd, and then we also changed the oil and the filter on the truck, and those were the only maintenance items for June. Now, in terms of modifications, there were none. The exhaust is fixed, and the truck's running way better. Now, I'm not going to go into details. I don't know how the exhaust got fixed. I don't know who did it. We're running a 4-inch with a resonator now, and yeah, I mean, the truck just runs smoother. And I would just say, you know, at this point, I started this channel with the idea of testing a truck with emissions and seeing how much you could get out of it with really good maintenance. And it turns out you can go pretty far. I mean, 215,000, but I think you get to a point, and all trucks will get to a point where you're going to need to do a major repair. And that's where I was. You just have to make the decision that's right for you. You know, at the end of the day, it's your vehicle. I was really thinking hard about whether I even wanted to continue the channel and keep doing this test. And for me, it just didn't make any good sense to keep doing it in the format that I was doing it. You know, it was honestly stupid because you're paying a ton in fuel, you know, and then all the troubleshooting for the electrical issues. Like, it wasn't even the fact that the DPF was plugged and the truck was running poorly. It was this weird phantom computer issue, and I was just done. So we're gonna keep the channel rolling with and I think I may change these vlogs a little bit and just talk about, you know, maintenance and whatnot. But, you know, it'll kind of go along with the shorts I've made. I know a few of you watch those, talking about, you know, doing a truck update until the engine dies. And I think at this point, that's really what I'm curious about. I am going to do whatever it takes to keep the engine going. I don't care if I have to hack this truck to pieces. I would say at this point, and a lot of you know this, I am not a Ford fanboy, and I'm even less of a Ford fanboy after owning one. They are sweet trucks, but I have modified this thing so heavily from what it was like at the factory, whether it's steering, suspension, interior, exhaust. You know, there's just, like, the way these trucks come, you really can't leave them and have them be okay. And part of that is, you know, I know there are people that have really high mileage trucks that are, you know, closer to stock. And at that point, I almost think it's like the luck of the draw, because there's people that get 500,000 miles out of their full emission system, and then there's people that get 50,000 miles, and, you know, it's just the luck of the draw. And then on the other hand too, it's like the whole CP4 thing. My truck still has the CP4, but then it's like, well, when's that gonna go? I do have a disaster prevention kit, but I think this channel will still be focused a lot on maintenance, but it's definitely going to skew more in the modification side, because that's already where it was going. I mean, if you look at my videos, you know, I don't really have a lot of stock Ford parts on the truck. And the way I like to kind of fiddle with things, it's just going to keep getting farther and farther away from that. And so I do really appreciate you following along. I know there's a lot of people who've bought their Ford truck, and, you know, you don't really want to have to do anything to it. You just want to have something to drive. But with how much I've driven, I just can't rely on Ford's parts, and I'm just going to keep modifying my vehicle as I see fit for my needs and to make it work for me, not because that's what Ford and the government say. So that's what's going on. Should be fun. We're going to go do some dyno testing at some point. I am still working on my Shell Rotella versus Amsoil Signature Series test. We're going to keep this thing rolling. So I really appreciate you being here. I want the channel to continue growing. As you've probably seen, I took a job working with the folks at Freedom Campers, which has been awesome. I've been driving a lot. I've been visiting dealers, towing a big 6x12 trailer that we kind of have rigged out with a bunch of stuff, going to trade shows. It's been It's been really cool, and it kind of ties in well with what I've been doing on the channel. Before we wrap this video though, we got to do our mileage update. So in the last month since my last update, I've driven 6,505 miles. So pretty solid month. I'm hoping to have some time at home after this trip. And I actually am filming a vlog too of the trip. I'm in New Hampshire right now, was in Florida, drove through Missouri, Arkansas, Mississippi, had to visit some dealers, came up through North Carolina, stayed in Pennsylvania, now back in New Hampshire, then gonna go back to Pennsylvania, then gonna head to St. Louis, Denver, and then hopefully back to Washington. And for a mileage update, we are at 222,823. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to see when the engine dies, and check out my merch store if you haven't yet already. I have t-shirts, brake cleaner, the coolant wrenches, what you need to get the job done. Thank you again. Cheers.